This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by our BENLEE roll-off trailer and open-top trailer, June 8, 2020. COVID-19 update. Forecasted U.S. deaths rose to 140,496 through August 4th, as less people wear masks and there's less social distancing. A shocking 110,514 are now dead in 14 weeks, equal to more than the entire population of West Palm Beach, Florida. Other bad news is a controlled study showed the potential game-changer drug, hydroxychloroquine, is not effective for prevention of COVID. Good news is the U.S. has now picked 4 companies to get about $1 billion for vaccine development. U.S. weekly steel production rose to 1.206 million tons as the U.S. is slowly reopening. Oil price rose to $39.55 a barrel as May's China import hit a record and OPEC and their partners renewed their commitment to limit production. The U.S. oil rig count fell to 206, down 87% from the high. Normally, higher prices bring more rigs, but the U.S. is now teaming with the OPEC cartel on production cuts. U.S. weekly oil production fell to 11.2 million barrels, down 1.9 million barrels in just 11 weeks. The U.S. plan of energy dominance created massive problems for Saudi Arabia due to the low prices, so the U.S. has now backed down from the dominance plan. Iron ore rose to $100.50 a ton as demand slowly increases. Scrap steel number 1 heavy melt export buying price, Philadelphia, rose to $205 a gross ton on increased demand and tight supply. Scrap steel number 1 heavy melt composite price rose to $203.47 a gross ton on the same increased demand and tight supply. Hot rolled coil steel rose to $25.25 a hundred on small demand increases and as manufacturing slowly reopens. Copper rose to $2.54 a pound and is $2.55 this morning on the strong but wrong unemployment report, which we will talk about shortly. Aluminum rose to 66.4 cents per pound on the same wrong report. May's U.S. Economic Growth Index, PMI, rose to 37 from a horrific 27 in April. Under 50 means contraction, so 37 means that we're contracting at a slower rate than April. Note, the growth actually peaked in mid-2018 and fell off the cliff this February. May's U.S. unemployment rate was released, but using the wrong data. The headline was unemployment fell to 13.3%, but in the same government's own document, in the last paragraph, it said there was an error, and the real number was 3% higher. So 16.6%. It's very, very troubling about the way this was handled. U.S. new jobs declined a record 20.7 million in April. It was just reported that we gained back 2.5 million jobs in May, but with the unemployment rate reported at 13.3, yet it was then said it was 3 points higher, this data of gaining 2.5 million jobs may not be correct. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 1,728 points to 27,111 as the economy is reopening and on the wrong unemployment report. Safety remains number 1 at BENLEE. We learned last week of a major accident with a hoist hitting a power line. Remember, our $30 danger electrocution signs are now 1 penny. Yes, 1 penny, so all but free at our online parts store. Also, the hoist up strobe and sensor light start at $95. Both are standard on every new and used BENLEE roll-off trailer we sell. Order online at www.benlee.com or call 734-722-8100 to order. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions. We hope you all have a safe and profitable week.